Hey guys, RanterInShades here. That's my first to memorize vlog style. Apologies for the lack of camera. This is going to be another one of those unscripted updates that I sometimes do. Anyway, this has been something that I've noticed for a while, for like the last year or so, but didn't really want to say anything about it because I made a video years ago about entitlement on YouTube, and I didn't want to potentially do anything that would come across as hypocritical to the message of that video, and hopefully that's not what this video comes across as. I hope I'm not going to be as like whiny as the kinds of people that I talked about in that video, or spoiled or anything like that, because don't get me wrong, I'm grateful for my subscriber count. I'm grateful for the audience that I have, the kind of people that, you know, comment on my videos. I'm grateful for all of that, and I'm also really happy with the way that my videos have came compared to what they used to be like. It really means the world to me. But I'd be lying if I wasn't a little disheartened about how my videos have been performing view-wise. You can see on my most recent video, the album cover extravaganza video, which, yeah, I guess was pretty hastily thrown together. It's not exactly a video that is anything like the Danger video, let's just say. And it's been up for a week, and it only has 159 views over here. And like literally, it took like a day for this video to even pass 100 views. And the same thing happened with the Danger video. It now only has 221 views after being up since July 4th. So views are not great for me. And you know me, I'm not exactly the kind of person that complains a lot about my videos not getting enough views because I think I deserve more or anything like that. I really, if you remember that YouTuber entitlement video, I don't want to be anything like those kinds of people, because I see it a lot where people will complain about how poorly their views have been, at least by their standards and whatnot, and it sort of guilt trips the audience, I guess. I really don't like when people do that, and I really don't want to do that in this video, so hopefully, again, that's not what this comes across as. Now, if this were a job for me, I would be a lot more irritated and pressed and whatnot, because your viewership is sort of what determines, I guess, the bare minimum amount of revenue you would get on YouTube, along with, you know, if you had a Patreon and whatnot, however much you get there, whatnot, sort of adds on to that. Patreon is sort of like a safety net for a lot of YouTubers. But with me, YouTube isn't my job. This is just something that I do for fun, and I do have a lot of fun doing it. I have no intention on stopping making videos anytime soon, not unless something big comes up that prevents me from having a lot of the time I would need to be making videos, or unless I just completely ran out of ideas, but neither of which are the case at the moment, so you don't need to worry about that. But still, it kind of saddens me a little bit whenever I look at this page over here, see how my videos are doing, and I'm not asking for like, you know, 1 million views or anything like that. I'm not really wanting anything like that on here. What I'm wanting more than anything is for the people watching my videos to be engaged, and, you know, it would show in the view counts and number of likes and whatnot. I guess an example of what it is I'm kind of wanting is to get the kind of reaction that a video like, for example, my Pussy Melter video or my NoFX video, where, yeah, these aren't exactly the most views, but it's a lot by my standards, and I really was happy with the feedback that I was getting on these two videos. In my opinion, they're some of my best videos, and I'm wanting kind of a reaction like that on my videos going forward, and I've been wanting a reaction like that whenever I would put a new video out, even if it's a shirt collection video, which I understand not everybody watches those because they're not really interested in that, and that's fine. But I mean, videos like the Danger video, or the Red Hot Chili Peppers video, or something like maybe this video, the SpongeBob Super Bowl video. You get what I'm trying to say. It's disheartening. Not to a point where I'm gonna be like,
screw YouTube and fuck you guys and my audience, I'm leaving, I'm never making another video again.
No, I'm not gonna do anything like that. It annoys me when people do that, and it also annoys me whenever people say,
okay, I'm really not happy with the view to subscriber ratio, so I'm just gonna stop making videos on this channel, and I'm gonna start a new channel so that way the view to subscriber ratio is more even. And so I'm going to start a new channel where hopefully the view to subscriber ratio is a lot better.
But when people do that, they hardly ever like get a subscriber count that kind of matches what they had on their previous channel, so I have no intention on doing that either. With that said, like I've been saying, it's just disheartening seeing my videos perform this way when I'm putting a lot of work into my videos. Those of you that actually watch my videos, you can tell my editing has been going through the roof. I've been experimenting a lot more with my editing. I've been improving with my scripting, improving with the kind of approach that I take to the things I talk about here. I guess what I'm trying to say is I would like that to reflect in the audience feedback. And that's basically what this video is going to be about. Me asking for you guys' feedback. So what I did was I created this, a SurveyMonkey survey called RanterInShades Subscriber Feedback Survey, and I'll just go over everything over here. This survey is to get an understanding of what people in my audience think of my content and how I operate around here. My hope is to gain some insight on things I could do going forward to better engage viewers. So again, this isn't so much as like getting more views and whatnot, but I'm wanting to see if there's anything I could do to, like I said, engage you guys better, get you guys more excited to actually click on my videos whenever I put them out. So here are the questions that I have on here. The first is, how old are you? How long have you been a subscriber/viewer? When did you decide to come on board? Were you here since the beginning? Were you here when I really found my rhythm? Were you here when the editing really went through the roof, or are you a brand new subscriber? How did you find out about my channel? Was it through recommended or related videos? Were you searching for a video about something and came across one of my videos? Was it from a shout out from someone else, like for example, from the Heavy Metal Holidays finale from Cover Killer Nation, or from any of the videos I did with Official GATG? Or were you one of the 100 people that came over here after I won that giveaway for Music is Win? Did you see my videos on social media, or are you in like a Facebook group where you saw one of my videos or something? Maybe you know me in real life and you're seeing this video because of that. Then this isn't really related to anything, but I'm interested where you identify politically. I'm not even sure why I put this in. I guess because I'm just curious. Which of my videos would you say are my strongest or you enjoy when I put out? Check all that apply. Do you think my best videos are the Metal Elitist videos, the What's Wrong Withs, the Crybabies of Rock videos, or the videos about news stories, countdown lists, which includes best and worst songs, maybe even the cartoon videos like the Hey Arnold video and the Danny Phantom video? What genres of music do you like listening to me talk about? Check all that apply. I understand that I mostly talk about metal. I have a pretty metal audience because, a lot of my videos have to do with metal. I have a lot of glam fans in my audience, some punk and alternative fans even. Maybe some people really like the best and worst songs videos and like listening to me talk about pop and rap stuff. What kinds of videos would you like to see more of? And check all that apply. It's the same answers from before. Generally speaking, how would you say you feel about the quality of my content as of late and the direction my channel's been going in? What was the last video of mine you watched other than this video right here that's linking you to the survey? And please specify if you're just rewatching something, basically so I can get an idea of like if you watched my last video or the video before that or the video before that, or if you've been like on a binge or something, or if there's a particular video of mine that you really just like going back to and you went back to that. Just let me know whatever that was and I'll make of that whatever. Do you have bell notifications turned on for my channel? I won't get mad if you say no, because me personally, I don't have the bell notifications turned on for anyone, but that's just because I don't really need it. Maybe it's the same case with you. Maybe it's something, if you answered no to the previous question, do you think turning bell notifications on would help you in keeping up to date with my content? Maybe it's something like that. How interested would you be if I incorporated live streams to my channel? If you answered interested to the previous question, what are some things you would be interested in seeing me do other than general Q&A streams or chatting with friends? Which social media sites do you frequent the most? Check all that apply. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, etc. Are you following my Facebook fan page, which is hyperlinked over here, as well as linked in the description of all my videos? And if you're not following me there, please follow me there, because that's where you're going to get the most updates on what I'm up to and what I'm thinking about and things that are relevant to what I do on here. If you answered yes, how often do you see my posts, so I can get an understanding of if you're engaged over there. I don't have Twitter, but do you think I should? Do you think it would be at all helpful in improving my videos' performance? It's unlikely I'll do this, but I would still like to know your thoughts on this. If I were to start a Patreon, how interested would you be in donating? If you answered interested for the previous question, what kinds of interesting and unique perks would you want to see on my hypothetical Patreon? And then just any final thoughts. And you can literally type anything you want here. Don't worry about coming off as harsh or anything like that. I think I can handle criticism just fine. Just literally say anything. It could literally be anything. I remember one time I was doing one of these for DeThings1, who is one of the YouTube poopers that I'm subscribed to, he had a similar survey, and for his final thoughts thing, what I did was I literally just pasted the lyrics to All Star by Smash Mouth just to see if he would read them when he did his video reacting to the responses. He didn't, unfortunately, but, you know. On the topic of that, I will do a follow-up video to this once I get some responses. I'm going to leave this up until the end of this year, and I'll make my video reacting to the results of this either at the end of December before I put up Best and Worst Songs of 2019, or in the beginning of January after I put up the Best and Worst Songs of 2019. So that's how long I'll leave this up, and after that I'll get rid of this video and I'll take this survey down that I had to pay $32 a month to keep up. So that's all I gotta say about this. Please take this survey. Please give me your thoughts. I would like any feedback possible. One reason I'm wanting to do a follow-up to this at the end of this year or the beginning of next year is so I can sort of give everybody an idea of what to expect for the coming year. So leave me your thoughts. And other than that, thank you for watching this video. Take care and have a nice day. I'm Shades, and I'll see you next time.